Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Just loading things up at the moment, having a look, making sure everything is ticking along. Why is there only 5 megabytes? I thought I'd assigned 10 megabytes, not 5. Okay, fair enough. So yes, today modern Skyblock 2, a different form of Skyblock, very odd and weird. Hey, it's the main chat, Saeed, Pele, Mark, please don't spam, Mishka, hey Trickshot, welcome to the stream. Hey Cream Puffs, how are you doing, Creamy? So yeah, I am very much used to ex nihilo based Skyblocks, and this is completely non-based on ex nihilo. This is based entirely on a mod built for modern Skyblocks, which is the Combustion mod, I think. I can't remember what it's called. Hey Omnitar! Hey Sonic Topaz! It's 1:40. 1:40 in the afternoon, Sonic. Hey Radical Danny, welcome to the stream. Hey Alpis, how you doing? I put pumpkin on droid head and then I leave. Strangely enough, you can start this skyblock, you can start on one of 4 blocks. You can start on a snow block, a grass block, a desert block, or a wood block. And I'm going to be starting on a snow block, so I'm going to have pumpkins from the very get-go. Hey, your con season is over. Why are you happy your con season over? I would have thought you'd be happy your con, or would want your con season to continue. Okay, so I have World 1, which I started just so that I could actually get the basic movements right. And I accidentally started that without naming the world, but oh well. Source, spaceship, no, spaceship, 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 spaceship. And down here. You got a new laptop, awesome! Spoopy night! It's not Spoopy night. Spoopy night is tomorrow night, isn't it? Oh no, it is Spoopy night tonight. Oh my god, it's Spoopy night tonight. Happy Halloween! Cosplaying is stressful and painful. True, true, you do go like all out with your cosplays, and yeah, I can understand that. Watching stream on phone, playing GTA 5 on PS4. Fair enough, Mark. Fair enough. I'm glad you are playing and enjoying your game. Why is there not enough light to make my... There we go. That's slightly better. Sorry, just adjusting my lights so that my green screen is a little bit less everywhere. Okay, so this is the little bedrock starting island. And with this particular skyblock, you have to create your own island. So island, create... And we're going to go with snow. No? Did I spell island wrong? There we go. So, we now have this, which is our starting snow island. And all we have is we have 9 blocks of snow, 9 blocks of, or 9 snow carpet, and 9 packed ice and 2 pumpkins. So if we lose a pumpkin, we're screwed. We have to have both pumpkins. Excellent. And now... we start with the slightly weird process of starting a snow island for this. Hey, Ninja Pro Master, welcome to the stream. So we're going to be... why have I got music on in Minecraft as well as in... out of Minecraft. There we go. So, modern Skyblock is not ex nihilo based, so a lot of Skyblocks go with the ex nihilo start because it's what is expected of Skyblocks. And the result with the ex nihilo start, that may actually be for me. If that is for me, I may have to pause the stream momentarily. But the problem with the ex nihilo start is it's always the same start. It's get a lava gen, get gravel. The usual. But with the start that we get from modern Skyblock, we have a slightly different start in that we need a mob grinder basically from the get-go. The start of the modern Skyblock 2 is going to be mob grinders. I had a birthday and name day 5 days ago, got presents, yay! Oh, did you get anything good on this now? Still receiving from Saturday's con. Still recovering from Saturday's Comic-Con. Did you get the con flu, Karumi? That is the question. Did you get the con flu? Hey, Emo Sour, welcome to the stream. What am I doing? 16, 16, 16, 16. And yeah, this is kind of the start because I want to be able to get enough snow bricks together to not lose my... Because you can see in the top left we're in a forest biome. Forest biome is fine, no concerns with the forest biome. The only issue we have with it being a forest biome is that it might rain, and if it rains it's going to kill our snow golem. Yep, I've got a green screen in the background, Alpis. Hence why you can see my character through. Hey, Sonic Topaz. Ninja Pro Master. All the peoples. But yeah, we need to set it up so that our snowman isn't going to basically immediately die the moment it rains, because we'll need our snowman. For the good reason that the snowman will stop us having to do this over and over again. One of the things, if you're running this on a server, don't turn off mob griefing for this start, because you need mob griefing to get snow from your snowman. Because without mob griefing turned on, the snowman doesn't drop snow. Andy got me the Founders Pack of Paladins, Oxenfree, Papers Please, my parents bought me clothes, and I bought myself a golden gun on Overwatch. Awesome! So first thing we're going to do is we are going to make enough snow bricks to save ourselves from being too concerned. I am me being a sellout and getting you to play my pack. All I can say is thanks for the suggestions. I did what you said and it's going great. Awesome! Awesome, Emo Sour. I did notice that a couple of the suggestions I made did make it into the pack. Now, I didn't want to suggest that I was the reason they made it into the pack, because I'm a teeny tiny streamer, and I just streamed the pack because, you know, for a couple of minutes I didn't know a lot about the pack, I didn't know what I was doing. I just enjoyed, well, sort of played the pack for the moment I played the pack for, because I thought, you know, oh, you might as well, might be interesting, might be fun. I have noticed that stuff came in, but I thought, like, that's you're making your own pack. That's nothing to do with, like, any particular streamer making any suggestions. That's just you making your own pack and enjoying it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now, this is what I call the snowman box, because we don't want our snowman killed by, well, anything, and we also don't want our snowman getting away. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to put a snow block on top. And now our snowman is basically immune to, well, all the things that might kill him. What we do want to do though is we want to make sure nothing spawns on top of the snowman box. So actually we're going to go back up again, and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and there we go. Nothing can spawn now on top of the snowman box. What's the skin? The skin is my robot skin. Hey, Tmenged! Droid is going to dress up as a human and stream. So now what we can do is we can do this and just farm snow forever. Stop doing that. Yeah, there. You have a big exam tomorrow. Ah, that sucks. Hey, Gurren, welcome to the stream. Hey, Undertale Live, welcome to the stream. We are going to make infinite snow with the snow golem. So we can just hold down right click and that gets us snow at this sort of rate, so you can see it's kind of... I'll just put a snow block there so that you can see how fast we get snow. If we hold down right click, we get snow at this rate. But if I right click manually, we get snow a lot faster. So right clicking manually is the way to go if you want snow. Hey Zana, welcome to the stream. So as I said, like, oops, I hit the snow golem with that. As I said, like, the thing we want to do is we want to build a mob spawner, because this mod pack is based on, what's it called? Combustion. What's it called? It's called Sky Resources 2. That's what this mod pack is based off. Not X Nihilo, which makes it very, very different from X Nihilo based mod packs. One second, I just want to make sure nothing spawns here. So just making sure nothing spawns on any of the blocks we have available at the moment. So the last thing we want to do is be dealing with spawning mobs. So now we want to start using our freezer to make things. Is the snowball trick a modded thing or is it a glitch? It is a... well, actually no, it's not even modded. Like, the shift right click to get snowballs is modded. So shift right clicking to get snowballs is part of the mod. However, the infinite snowballs from a snow golem isn't modded. The infinite snowballs from a snow golem is perfectly normal. You just need a spade rather than your fist normally. So normally, if you break one of these snow panels, you don't actually get snow using your fist. But with the modded Skyblock, we get snow even if we just use our fist. So, snow bricks. The snow bricks don't melt. And we'll head off and out. You don't want to put the snow golem onto snow blocks because you can shift click through snow blocks. So that can be a bit of a problem. You're going to be a werewolf for Halloween. Awesome. My name is way too freaking long. Yes, yes it is. More snow! Dang it, he walked around to this side so that I can't do it. Are snow bricks an actual thing? Yes, yes they are, Kurumi. Snow bricks might not be... actually, we can have a look. Snow bricks. Snow bricks are added by Quark mod. So they're part of the Quark mod. But infinite snow is not... infinite snow is a vanilla thing as long as you have a spade. You just have to make sure you don't hit the snow golem with the spade. So the first thing we need to start Sky Resources is we need a mob farm. Because we need bone meal. I have no idea, Cascade. Possibly never. And yes, the start of this mod pack is us staring into a corner and right-clicking snow off snowbrick. So do this, and then go R, Shift, R, Shift, R, Shift, R, Shift, R, Shift, R, Shift, R, Shift. There we go. 64 snowbricks. Later, Gurn. Oh, 1.5 million years later. No, no. We got literally a stack of snowbricks then, so that's not too bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Hey, Pavel! Seems you only ever have time to watch me while I'm doing Minecraft. I have a feeling you watch me when I do Minecraft. Or you make time to watch me when I do Minecraft. And we don't have to worry about using up all of our snow because we have a snow golem who is protected from the rain, so he won't die. And these things are our weapon early game, heavy snowballs. They're also a way for us to get dirt. I made four into some heavy dirt, heavy snow, and that heavy snow made us make an infinite water source. I can't actually make an infinite water source yet. I have no way to melt the snow. That's part of this mod pack, is we need a mob spawner before we can do pretty much anything else. Enjoyed the girlfriend's Halloween party. My partner Zana is going to a Halloween party, but it's not her Halloween party. More... no. Come back here. More snowball! All the snowball action. There we go. There's a weird little bit of lag when you make snow in stacks. I don't think you can make an infinite water source on any of the islands early on, can you, Emo? I think the earliest infinite water source you can make is when you get wood. Hey, Dre! Right, come with me into the kitchen, everyone. We're off into the kitchen, everyone. Behave while you're in the kitchen. Having a big rain here with our brownout. Brownout sucks. And yes, I am systematically covering up every single space to stop things spawning. Because again, no torches. See you, Karumi. Have a good one. Hey, Healing Grace, welcome to the stream. No! I fell off. Ow! And that's another one of the unique things about modern Skyblock. Modern Skyblock 2 is that when you fall off, you cycle back round again. So technically you can survive. I won't survive a second time, but we survived once, which is all we need to do, we hope. Did you know you can bridge faster sideways? You can bridge faster sideways to a certain extent, but there's also complications with bridging sideways. Once we get some rotten flesh, we can make some rotten flesh snowballs, some frozen flesh, and we can eat those to regenerate our hearts. Ah, heavy snowball time. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. And heavy snowballs are actually really effective weapons. Now, we're going to get to a point sooner or later where I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's fine. No, that's snow. I don't want to do it with snow, because snow lets light through, which will stop our spawner from being useful during the day. I want snow bricks. Like so. Then we're going to make our way up on top and we're going to despawn the top of it using snow slab. Hey, where did you come from? Ooh, did I just get myself a sword? I got myself a supercharged kyanite sword. Okay. I'm glad I left whatever spawning blocks there are. Yep, and in fact, we've got a guy over on Twitch called Emo. Emo is actually the creator of the mod pack, and he often just wanders around Twitch looking at streamers who do the mod pack. So thank you very much for popping in. Hey, Lake River, my day's better than yesterday, shall we say. I'm still waiting to sort out the issue I started sorting out yesterday, but Fast Way to Bridge is by Armageddon Way. I don't think anyone has built more than 6 blocks, so... Emo Sour Pixel. Right, you prefer to be called Pixel. I see. Sorry, Emo. Sorry, Pixel. You prefer to be called Pixel. That's what you're saying. I keep calling you Emo. Sorry. I didn't quite understand what you kept meaning by saying Pixel. But it's you telling me off for calling you the wrong thing. Oh dear. Insult the maker of the mod, you know. Need a bit more snow. Oh, yeah, we've got some flesh. I can't remember how I make snowy flesh. I think I make it in the freezer, don't I? Do I make it in the freezer? Fleshy snow nuggets. No, I just make it in my inventory. That's good. We can make ourselves some... No? Ah, yes. Fleshy snow nuggets. Nom 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 nom. I didn't want to use cheat mode. Weird thing. So make sure we've got plenty of space for the snowballs we're going to get. But yeah, like yesterday I started the day off with dealing with the situations that have been going on, and it's been quite frustrating. But thankfully today didn't have to deal with any of that, and hopefully things will get sorted over the next few days. You're the thing that are causing spawns, aren't you? I just realised this stuff isn't spawn proof, and you can't put snow layers on top of it. 1 second. There we go, that's all been spawn proofed now. Lovely. Recipe snow. Let's make some more snow bricks. And let's finish off our spawner. Age of Civilization for Android. Awesome. So there we go, that is our spawner finished off. And what we want to do is we want to break this down. No. We want to break this down to here. And then we want to add layers to the other ones. Come on. My inventory's being a little bit awkward today. I think we want to build them up to here, because I think this is slab height. So I think once we take these out, we can actually climb up on these to get to slab height and kill zombies without being, or things without being hit. So now we need things to spawn, which is fine. In the meantime, we can start building out this way. And start making ourselves a snow island on which to live. And because we're not going to have torches for quite a while, we are going to be using this to build up the snow layers to stop spawns. think you can actually use snow layers as well as a source of infinite snowballs. If your snow golem dies, you can do this just by making snow blocks and breaking the snow blocks down. What is this? This is control. Tier super. Durability 1700. Melee damage 11. Wow! Recipe. Oh, right, so you start with a base gem sword and then you upgrade it. So how do you make supercharged kyanite? Because that's what this is meant. So let's have a look. Supercharged kyanite. Apatite, fluorite, kyanite. Chaos essence and kyanite. So how do you make chaos essence? With petrothium. Wow, okay, so this is an endgame sword I got as my first drop. I got like an end game sword, or mid game sword, late mid game sword as my first drop from a zombie. That's I don't even know how to put that into perspective. That's insane. More snow. Keep an eye on our minimap to see if anything spawns. Things should spawn. I've built it up in a way that will allow things to spawn inside it. We will expand that and make it into a full-on spawner. I think we've got mob fans in this, have we? Sam. Factory blocks. Mob fans. Yes, we have mob fans, which we can make with stone, iron, and redstone. Which, redstone's more difficult to get hold of than anything else on this because of the Skyblock 2 resource pack. But, shouldn't be too difficult. A few more. This also stops you throwing snowballs at the snowman by accident, because if you do throw a snowball it breaks here, because it can't get through this bit. So it stops you destroying your snowman with snowballs, which I did in the past, although I think I did manage to hit him then. No, he's a fine. There we go, lots and lots more snow blocks. We've still got some of our heavy snowballs just in case as backup weapons, but now that we've got the super mega sword I don't think we need them. Shark, please don't self-advertise on other people's streams. It's kind of rude. But yeah, we're going to expand, we're going to build out the mob spawner, we're going to set ourselves up an auto spawner, because this resource pack, Sky Resources 2, is based almost entirely off mob drops. So rather than being a gravel sort of thing, a gravel building up from gravel onwards thing, it is very much a you need to get the mob drops flowing. Hey General Joe, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's kind of rude to be hopping on other people's live streams and asking people to come and check out your stuff. It's kind of like walking into somebody else's restaurant and asking people to come to your restaurant and try the food. That's the best kind of simile I can give. Hey Joey, welcome to the stream and the CPU. Please process as much data as you can while you're here. Yeah, we're going to build out the mob spawner and we're going to start with combustion, which is the first sort of stage. The first thing we need to do, however, is get trees, because we can't make a snow combustion machine, unfortunately. And actually we have everything we need for trees apart from one bone meal. So all we need is one bone meal. This is Modern Skyblock 2, which is a Sky Resources based Skyblock rather than a Exnihilo based one. And I know a lot about Exnihilo, so I thought, you know what? Let's do more of a Modern Sky Resources 2. Funny thing is, guys, Shark probably doesn't care that he's been timed out because he probably didn't stay long enough to even realise he got timed out. He probably jumped into the stream, posted his message, and then left. It's what they usually do. I think I might have to go and expand my mob spawn just because I'm not actually seeing anything spawn, which is mildly concerning. What I would really love is I would really love to get a rib, because the skeletons in this one can drop ribs, and ribs are worth 5 bones apiece, which would speed up the next few sections quite significantly. As with all Skyblocks, it starts off with, you know, building the Skyblock out, getting more space, getting more materials together, and then you sort of move on. Thank you, Sways! One second, I just want to make sure I didn't build this right. I'm an idiot, that's why I'm getting no spawns. Hashtag derp in the chat. Droid derp. Droid completely forgot to finish filling in the back. Droid derped. That's why Droid is getting no spawns. Because Droid didn't do this. There we go. That's the one problem with the Snow Island, is you end up throwing away a lot of your starting resources. Hey Atlantis, hey Van, welcome to the stream, how you doing? So hopefully now that we've sealed that off and it's actually dark inside, we should get some mob spawns while we are standing over here, because we're far enough away. I'm hoping for skeletons. Creepers are useful as well, because we need gunpowder early on in the game. Oops, I actually did I hit my snowman? No, we still got 2 hearts. Excellent. Happy Halloween. Thank you very much. Happy Halloween to you too. You don't celebrate Halloween? That's fine. You don't have to celebrate Halloween. It's called Modern Skyblock 2. It was developed by emotes, who likes to be called Pixel. Or is it emotes? Rather than emotes. Is it emotes? Emotes. I have no idea. But he does turn up in Twitch chat sometimes with people playing the game. And it's a good... Aha, there we go. And I have my awesome sword. Yay, skeleton. Come here. Did I get a bone? It doesn't look like I got a bone. Dang it! That's snow bricks. But the early snow. Recipe, shift, recipe, shift, recipe, shift, recipe, shift, recipe, shift. And we can make some more heavy snowballs as well to make some more dirt. Now freezer! We've got 2 dirt, we can make some more heavy snowballs. As we sit over here waiting. We should be far enough away standing in this corner. Yeah, like you don't have to celebrate Halloween. Like no one makes you celebrate Halloween, or at least people shouldn't make you celebrate Halloween. Let's allow a couple more things to spawn while we just pop some stuff away in our back inventory. This is another little mod this mod pack comes with. This mod pack comes with, is it the Enders? Is it the Always Ender mod pack? I think it might be called Always Ender. Something like Always Ender. But basically it means that you have access to a mod pack, to an Ender chest from the start of the game. Oh, I hear skeleton. It's a creeper. That's a dead creeper. Did it drop gunpowder? No, it dropped Infernium Essence. God dang it, they keep running away from me. Bone? No bones, just Infernium Essence. Dang it. What would you name the island? The Frozen Droid, Droidland, Ant-Droidica. Ant-Droidica sounds like an island owned by tiny little droids, like nanobot droids. If you had an Ant-Droidica island, then you'd expect it to be covered with like little tiny ant droids, like little tiny robot ants. What would I name this island? Droid's Heart? Did you know it's frozen, like my heart? So let's get some more heavy snowballs on the cook. While we wait for spawns. Make sure we tuck ourselves in the corner here, because I think this corner is the distance. Is the John Cena creeper mod in this? I actually genuinely have no idea, Joe. Pixel, if you're still watching, is John Cena creeper enabled on this? I don't think John Cena creeper is enabled on this. Firework creeper is enabled. Frozen Droid Heart. Yep, that's me. Frozen Droid Hearts.
Put your fucking hands up.
Usage. So let's make 8 of these. We're going to keep a few heavy snowballs around because they're our only ranged weapon for now, so if we do have to fight something at a distance, we can use the frozen snowballs. Right, I can only use a small number of them. Is Allspawn on this? No, I don't think Allspawn is. Hey, FF, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Come on, spawns. Come on, spawns. Come on, spawns. Come on, spawns. Come on. Hey, Zane, welcome to the stream. So let's get our snow bricks and our snow out. Let's make another 64 snow bricks and we will expand our spawner in the morning. I'm heading out, Droid. Have fun. I hope you get that bone. Thank you very much, Healing Grace. Tell you what we could do is we could actually build a second temporary spawner over here. Just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, the moment I actually start doing something, mob spawn. I should remember that. I should remember that mob spawn when I start doing stuff. And then go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but... Okie dokie, Pavel. Build a massive sky statue of your logo. That's actually more difficult than it sounds. Hey, X-Flavor, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to process as much data as you can while you're here. Wait, where's this zombie? Ah, here you are. Dang it, stop running away from me. I don't have slabs yet. No bones. English and Portuguese languages. Awesome. Dang it! I have to move myself over the top of the island. Ow! Twice! Twice I've fallen off. How what? How did I cycle back around? It's because it's part of the mod pack. You have, I think it's called Infinite Loop or something like that. I can't remember what half the names of the mods are, but there's a mod that allows you to cycle back around when you fall off your skyblock. You could name it the Fallen. Oh, the punnage. When will day come? Day's been coming periodically, Dan. Like, genuinely, like, the day's turned up a couple of times. It just comes and goes, as days are wont to do most of the time. That pun was too punny for this planet. I'm glad you enjoyed the pun. Why did you build all the snow carpets if the monsters run from you? Good point. Come on, creeper, off the wall. Hey! Gunpowder. That's a nice start. Gunpowder is a nice start to my day. I wonder what our local difficulty level is. Our local difficulty level is 1.5. That is why. Because it's day 1. And our local difficulty level is very, very low. This is one of the reasons why we're getting so few monsters. Hey, wrecked. Welcome to the stream. I will play as Brazil, my country where I live, in Age of Conquest. Nice. I was recently getting back into Total War Warhammer, because I've seen people playing Total War Warhammer 2 online, and it's like, I want that one, but I can't afford it, so I'm going to play the old one. I still like the old one. By the way, guys, I've seen probably 4 or 5 people play the beginning of this, and none of them have gotten lucky enough to get a blinking charged malachite sword straight off the bat. Well, I got the Nyan hat. Snow can make ice in the compressor. Again, don't have access to a compressor yet because like not at that point in the mod pack yet. Do you play Fortnite? I have played Fortnite. It's not really my sort of game. So we'll put that away and we'll continue. That mob actually frightens me. Why is my music stopped? Oh, my music has stopped because the video died. Okay, fair enough. Let's put the music back on. So we're going to have a nice big island to start with when we actually get, you know... Ooh, one thing I don't know is, do snow bricks melt when they're exposed to light sources? Because right now we don't have any light sources, so we don't have to worry about that. But if I build a light source on my island, am I going to get melting snow bricks? That would be a problem. So, hopefully we get a skeleton, hopefully we get a bone, and then we can actually do the next section. Skeleton? No, zombie. Ooh, little zombie. That dropped a carrot! I can't build a hoe. I can't build a hoe to make... Okie dokie, General Joe, thank you very much for popping into the stream. Fortnite's not my sort of game. Like, I've seen lots of my friends playing Fortnite, and it's like, I don't really enjoy that sort of game. It's nothing against the game specifically, it's just, I don't enjoy it. Tasty carrot. Snow blocks don't melt, snow bricks don't melt. Excellent. I know that snow layers do, and I know that snow does, and I know that ice does, but I was wondering about snow brick. At the moment, we're eating fleshy snow nuggets. At the moment, they are our food of choice. Oh, another mob! Like, this is how desperate I am for a single bone. This is how desperate I am for a single bone. I'm running over here. Nope, zombie. Every single time a mob spawns, I'm running over here to check if it's a skeleton. So let's recipe make snow, recipe make snow, recipe... I'm going to have to rip this whole thing to pieces later on, by the way. Because I'm going to have to actually use this. I'm actually going to have to make a slightly better mob spawner, like an auto mob spawner. I, King of Penguin Land, declare war! Do not declare war on things you cannot defeat. Oop. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Making it a one high spawning space probably won't work. Silly droid. Penguin Land. Oh dear. Apparently the King of Penguin Land has declared war upon me. That's okay. I have a feeling the King of Penguin Land is not particularly dangerous. Hup, 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 hup. And let's coat this lot in snow so I don't get spawns on top. Hopefully having more large spawn areas will increase my spawn rate, because it does check around spawn areas to see if... because spawning doesn't happen in distinct areas, it happens in multiple different, like, sub-distinct areas. So having lots and lots of open space does help with spawning. There is actually a quest book with this as well. But to complete the first quest we need dirt, which we have done, and we need oak saplings, or we need a sapling, not just oak saplings, and some plant matter. Oh, so there we go, we've got spawns already, including a hat. Let's put on an Yan hat. Bye, Wrecked. Have a good one, dude. How'd you get saplings? To get a sapling, we need to combine our pumpkin. So if I look up, I think it's spruce sapling. Spruce sapling recipe is 2 pumpkin seeds, coarse dirt, and bone meal. We have a pumpkin, so we can get pumpkin seeds. I hear a witch. That is one hell of a hat. That's a witch. Oh, I hear a skeleton as well. Ah, oh, bone. Bone, 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 bone. We have bone. We have bone. Oh, we have bone. Ah, oh, bones. Wasn't a rib, but it was a bone. and we can live with a bone. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one of those... Oh, no, first we have to make the seeds. We're going to make 2 seeds, 1 bone meal, 1 coarse dirt. That makes us a spruce sapling. If we come to here, we have to dig up those so that we can put this down. And now we have to shift for tree! Twerk for trees, twerk for days. I think I have my particles turned off. There we go. Now, a lot of people vein mine the leaves. I personally found you get more saplings if you vein mine the trunk and just let the leaves decay. He says, having gotten only a single sapling. I can't yet because there's actually a second page to the quest van. I need to get plant matter, and to get plant matter I need 5 saplings. Let's try vein mining. 1 sapling again. I need 5 saplings! Come on! Don't be cruel, game. Give me saplings. Aha! 2 saplings. Right, we've doubled our saplings. We've doubled our saplings. And I don't really have to worry too much about my sword because it's got 1,700 durability. So it can break, what, 800 blocks or do 1,700 swings against mobs. I probably shouldn't waste my sword because it is a pretty beefy sword to start the game with. And just a lucky drop from a mob as well. I don't know what the chance of zombies dropping their weapon is, because I know that not every zombie you kill that's holding a weapon will drop it. But, 1 second. Post a picture of my new haircut in the Discord. Thank you very much, Sana. I did want to see your new haircut. Let's have a look at the haircut. Hey, there's the haircut. Nice little short haircut with a side sweep. Nice. Why you proved me wrong. There are 9 people watching. People don't have to chat if they don't want to chat, though. A lot of people who watch don't chat, and that's fine. Three saplings. So we're slowly increasing our number of saplings. Now you have 2 trees to twerk for. Actually, I can now have even more trees. Oh, there's another sapling. Excellent. So, boop, boop. So now if we stand in the middle, we can twerk for 4 trees. So we're just going to turn this... It's always this tree that grows, though. Like, literally, the other 3 trees haven't grown. For some reason, it preferentiates this tree. That was a big tree, but a lot of the saplings went over the side. However, we do have 5 saplings. Which is great. Because I can then... make a crafting bench. And that makes us plant matter, and that completes our first quest. Work then twerk. So that gets us a loot box. These are new to a certain extent. Oh, compressed oak logs. So that gets us just over a stack of oak. That's nice. So the next thing we need to do is water extraction and a mob farm. So we need to kill a zombie, a creeper, a skeleton, and a pretty simple one. So let's turn 8 of our logs into this, and we can make, I believe it's this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can use 5 of them to make a compressed one, which allows us to pick up water even faster. Now, on normal islands, what you would do is you would grow trees, and then you would use the trees to give you water. But I'm pretty sure in this mod pack, or on this island, the snow island, what we can do is take snow and break it down into water, if I am correct. I think we can do this. So that's given us 600 millibuckets of water. Is that even worthwhile? I think it's 20 millibuckets per leaf. but I think it's 100 millibuckets per snow block. Which, considering how easy to get snow blocks are, it's not too bad at all. The other thing we want to do at some point is do bonsai trees. Is it farm? Is it farm? What's it called? Miniature. Huh, I can't. Miniature. I can't remember what the little tree breeding thing is called. Little tree growing thing. Where you can grow little teeny tiny trees. Bonsai. Ah, there it is. So, hopping bonsai. A bonsai pot, which is bricks, which we can make via smelting clay, which we can make via... How do we make clay? Oh, we can inject dust. We can inject dust to make clay, I think. We can inject dust with our water. I'll leave the stream for a few minutes, I will come back. Oh, okay, Gurren, no worries, dude. And our inventory is a little bit of a mess. So, uses, snow, make, recipe, make. Excellent. Let's put away our logs, our plants, soul gems, gunpowder for now. You might want to make a chest. We can make a chest later on, yeah. You are correct. And we will also want to improve our mob farm once we've cleaned it out. We can two-shot creepers. That's pretty good. To be able to two-shot creepers. So that's the mob farm quest complete. Oh, there's a rib. Nice. So what we can do to improve this is we can actually make it so that we can access the inside of it much more easily. You can improve the farm with water, sort of, Van Allen, but mobs don't spawn in water. So the issue we have by improving the farm that way is we won't actually get all of the mob drops out of it. Or we won't get as many mob spawns out of it, I should say. So the way we're going to improve it is using slabs. Bloop. Bloop. And snow brick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slab the bottom as well. Hey Doggy Man, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Doggy Man? I'm aware, Van Allen. I have been doing it for quite a long time. With slabs, anyway. Yeah, but I kind of have plenty of snow at the moment. I kind of have plenty of snow. Van. Up. And there we go. So we are up to just over a bucket. We need a little bit more and we can make an infinite water source. So thankfully we do have some more snow. That should be enough for an infinite water source. Excellent! So we can now make ourselves an infinite water source. Are you playing modded Skyblock? I am indeed. I'm playing modern Skyblock 2. Which is based on sky resources rather than Ex Nihilo, which is why I quite enjoy it. Because although I like Ex Nihilo, and I've played a lot of Ex Nihilo, I've also played a lot of Ex Nihilo. So... and then we need to go loop, loop. Because things don't flow in this. This has an anti-lag mod, which prevents blocks from flowing until you do a block update. So spawned-in blocks don't automatically start flowing. It's funny that even though I'm not standing on the block, it's still trying to push me off the block. So we are up to 11 buckets in that. We can also fill this one up because I need this one filled later on to hydrate a cactus for me. I also need to get a squid farm on the go. So let's put our water away for now. We don't need our water. We can put our experience away for now. Okie dokie, Gurren, no worries. So, we've built a pretty efficient mob farm. We got lucky with a sword drop. Teeny tiny skeleton. That's creepy. That's a little bit of a creepy skeleton, but... where did you install the mod pack? Through the Twitch launcher, Doggy Master. So I get most of my mod packs nowadays through Twitch launcher, which you can download. It's the Twitch app. It's a reasonably good facsimile for a launcher. So we've got a loot box from the mob farm, which gave us 2 lapis lamps, which I can't actually activate because I think you need to give them a redstone signal to activate them. And water extractor, so we'll claim that loot box. Anything useful? Pebbles! I don't know what I use pebbles for. Apparently I can use them as a facade. Huh, I wonder if there's some other use for pebbles that I don't know. Or if they are literally just a facade block. We shall see, we shall see. So let's grab our oak out, because we're going to make ourselves a squid farm. As well as making ourselves some sticks, and making ourselves the start of the combustion chamber, which requires a gear. We're going to go a gear, we're going to go 4 planks and 4 sticks, and that will get us a frame. Or is it the other way around? Frame. No. So your wooden combustion chamber requires logs and one of these, which we can actually make, because we do have some gunpowder. So we can start down the combustion chamber route, but I need some sort of frame, and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what the frame is called. How many mods are in the mod pack? An awful lot of mods are in the mod pack. 100 and something? 120 something? Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. One second. G is one of our guides. Casing, that's what it's called. It's called a casing. So the creator of the mod pack, because this is a very unique and new sort of mod pack, has included a like little mini guide to how to do things. And it's not insanely difficult, but there are some things in this that are a little bit odd. And one of them is combustion. So we get our combustion engine and we put it inside the casing. We then have to build on top of this a little diamond form of wood blocks. Like this. We need to take out these two and we need to make sure that we have space. And we also need a button which we can make like that. Put the button on the combustion chamber. And now what we can do is we can start doing combustion, which means we can start putting things in here, sealing it up with a log, burning some fuel and making stuff. Which includes some rather cool things and some rather complicated things. Now, if you're new to the pack and the pack is quite complicated, you can do this. You can learn a lot of stuff. If you don't start on the snow island, the start is a little bit different. If you don't start on the snow island, then the start is to do with fishing, and you use a survival fishing rod. And if you use a survival fishing rod, can I make crooks? No, I can't make crooks. Fair enough. You use the survival fishing rod to fish up saplings from the water pool given to you on the start of the wood island. On the grass island, I think you have to get bone meal, I think it is. Basically, every island has a slightly different start, which is quite interesting. Can we use a trapdoor? I think we can. I think we can use a trapdoor for this. I think that counts. Does it tell you if it counts on this? Insert one of those machines, right-click in casing, combustion heaters. Make sure the structure is valid. Casings. And shown in setup/structures are empty. Can't remember where I see structures. Can't remember where I see. I think I've built this correctly. But now what we can do is we can use gunpowder uses, and we can use the gunpowder in a combustion chamber. Combustion to make blaze powder, which is exactly what we need to do. So we need gunpowder. How much gunpowder do I have? I have 4 gunpowder. So if I throw gunpowder in here, and then I put some fuel in here, can I burn oak slabs? Yes, I can. And then push the button. That gets me 3 blaze. And then I have to put this in here, throw that in, close it, and boop. That gets me 3 more blaze. Yay! Now, the reason you have to close it is because whenever the top is open, you're going to be losing heat units. You killed that wood block, you monster! I am a horrible monster, killing all the wood blocks. So we have a combustion chamber, which means we have the start of sort of blaze creation and all sorts of different things. We can use plant matter in the combustion chamber to make cactus, to make dirt, and to make slime balls with snow. Awesome! And sap as well. So we can make all sorts of things now. We can make a ridiculous number of things now. But first things first, we want to make ourselves a slime farm. Not slime farm, a... completely forgotten now. What was I going to say? We want to make ourselves a squid farm. That's what I want. I want to say. We want a squid farm. Let's grab some ladders before I go down there. 12 ladders? No, need more than that. I will create a DM group with Rect and Agar so I won't fill your space. Blaze powder makes redstone. I don't think blaze powder makes redstone in the combustion heater I've got at the moment, because I think the combustion requires for that, yes, you require 800 units, and my current combustion heater only stores 100 units. So we are a little bit low on heat for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to go down to below 60, basically. Grab a little bit more oxygen. What's a DM? Direct message. So there we go. This should be a decent place to start our squid farm. So we're going to start by going... 1. Come on, come on, come on. 1. 2. And out. Aha! Boop. 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 Excellent, and now we can start building out our squid farm walls. What if some random guy somehow joined you, like you accidentally made it multiplayer and he picked up the water? That's fine. If I fall off, I'll just land back on the platform. So that doesn't really matter. My internet is so slow I can't even watch the stream. No worries, Pavel. Thank you very much for popping into the stream while you were here. Nope, no falling to death in the void on modern Skyblock 2. As long as you keep your health full, you can survive the fall. Quite happily. As long as you've got high health, you can survive the fall quite happily. Mission Impossible Squid Farm. It's not Mission Impossible Squid Farm, it's Mission Moderately Easy Squid Farm, actually. Yeah, it's an entirely different feel to a lot of traditional Skyblocks. And that's because an awful lot of Skyblocks from every point onwards from, I think it's 1.6, from everything onwards from 1.6, an awful lot of Skyblocks were based on Ex Nihilo. And to have something not based on Ex Nihilo led to a very, very different feel indeed. To like how the mod pack is put together, how the mod pack feels to play. Dun dun dun, Bat Squid! We want to keep these as half slabs on the lower block, just to make sure that nothing spawns. And he says immediately putting things in. I subscribe. Thank you very much, Sing. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the CPU. How are you doing, Sing? And yes, I'm building this offline with the centre of my island because I like building mutant islands. So, we have our compressed water. Nope, don't. Droid, what are you doing? So one here, and one there, and one there, and one there, and one there, and one there. Have to suck a few up. Come on. because you like triggering me more. Not because I like triggering you. You accuse me of all these mean things. There we go. I would have thought this would make infinite water sources. There we go. Now it started making infinite water sources. How much money are you in a month? Nothing. Like, the amount of money I make in a month off YouTube is basically nothing. I am a teeny tiny channel. That and all of my advertisements been suspended or made non-advertiser friendly or whatever for whatever reason. I am indeed creating a squid pool. But yeah, if you're looking for a high earner, Sang, then if you want to earn a decent amount of money on YouTube, you're looking at having hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Like, you're not going to make a decent amount of money off YouTube until you get above 100,000 subscribers. I need squid to make dye because I need to make cactus as one of my next objectives. Someone make Droid more popular, sponsor him or something. It would be nice, but yeah, don't hold your breath. Basically. Hey Seamoth, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Seamoth? Now you have 65 subs. Good for you, dude. Keep working on your content, keep improving yourself, and fingers crossed one day you'll get a decent income from it. Now, hopefully... Hey, there we go. There are zombies on my island. I don't know where they came from. There are zombies on my island. And a creeper. Ow! Oh my god, there is a zombie and a creeper inside my snowman hole. How did you guys get in there? Well, they've killed my snowman, that's for certain. I would say that's mildly frustrating because that was the only snowman I had, but I can technically grow more snowmen now. Right, not sure how they managed to spawn in there, because this is supposed to be a spawn, I suppose, because it's only got one layer of snow. Why do the emojis look like potatoes? Which emojis? I'm confused. Which emojis look like potatoes? Oh, I think I know where they came from, actually. They came from on top of these, didn't they? That's where they came from. The stream emojis look like potatoes. What stream emojis? I'm confused. Do you mean my sponsor emojis? Do you mean this guy? Hey Kyle, welcome to the stream.
Put your fucking hands up.
I need a furnace. I think I can make a dirt furnace. Furnace. Dirt furnace. Requires 1 dirt. Can I use coarse dirt? I can, and a wooden heat component. Not too hard at all. Let's throw together a wooden heat component. And I've got a coarse dirt here, so let's make a dirt furnace. That can go out over here. And we can make ourselves some charcoal. We can burn that down with planks. I wonder, can I put that on top of there to stop things spawning? Hey, paragraph 8. Welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to remember as much as you can while you're part of our Twitch SSD. I bet you can find... Oh, good for you, dude. Kind of on the brink of self-advertising there, but... More gunpowder is always useful. Make the droid empire great again. So, charcoal and sticks, torches. Yay! So now what we can do is we can actually start basically pulling up these and torching up our island. Because I do like to have light sources, and as well as that, I'm sorry, but those things get a little bit annoying, the snow layers. So let's just set it up so we can pick up the snow. Because someone has reliably told me that snow bricks do not melt. So we're putting that to the test now, because if the snow bricks melt, we're kind of screwed. Torch the island! Burn it to the ground! It's all potatoes. Speaking of which, I should eat in case I fall off. Because right now if I fall off, I'm going to die. So we want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That should light everything up. Yep. Compact that all down into snow, and then we'll go back to digging up the snow. You mean melt it to the ground? True, true. I do mean melt it to the ground, because, like, you can't burn down snow, I suppose. Can you burn down an igloo? There's a question for chat. Can you burn down an igloo? If you set fire to, like, I don't know, the fur inside an igloo and it melts, have you burnt down the igloo, or have you melted the igloo and burnt the furs? How would you report that on your insurance form? I would certainly try. Zana. I would certainly try. Terrible, terrible person. Okie dokie, Radical. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Yeah, the snow for some reason, mob spawned inside the snow golem room, which is slightly frustrating because we had mob spawns inside the snow golem room while I was building the Squid Island. Ooh, that's packed ice. Nice, I don't think packed ice melts. You can't because it's made of snow, and I had to use, like, this is the first time I've gotten access to torches, Van Allen. Like, I just now got access to torches, because I just now made myself a dirt furnace. I don't think I could have, well, I suppose I could have made myself a dirt furnace a tiny bit sooner than I did. Recipe for snow. Recipe for snow. Let's pick that up. Oh, there's a bone there. Can I get the bone? Yes, I can get the bone. Excellent. Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream. Whee. So, let's have a look at the guide. We're on to combustion heaters. We need to make heat provider. Heat providers are used in cases. Heat providers act as powerful heat sources but require a type of fuel. Different variants of the heat providers will use different fuel, affect fuel efficiency and heat value. Ooh. Different varieties of casing affect heat value and fuel efficiency. Turned off with the redstone signal. We want a fusion table. We want an alchemical fusion table, and for that we need Primus alchemical dust, which means we need a higher combustion heat, which means we need the better combustion furnace, stone combustion heater, or the bronze or the iron combustion heater. This can get up to, what's the highest heat? It doesn't actually tell you the highest heat. But we need a source of stone. Why aren't you following the quest book? Because the quest book doesn't perfectly guide you. Combustion, claim loot. Dirt furnace, claim loot. So the next thing it wants us to do is make lava. Now that you can make blaze powder, you can craft it into a block and put it above a... One second. And put it above a torch to obtain lava. Melting it could take a few minutes, but you're lucky you could even take only a few seconds. Which is the next thing. It also wants us to make clay. By inserting water into dirt, you are able to make clay, or compressed clay by inserting it into compressed dirt. So I think we need to do that one first, because I think, does it have to be normal dirt, or can I just use my water inserter on this? Hey, Blooded Nation, welcome to the stream. Looks like I need to do that on normal dirt clay. Unless we can get compressed oak logs, that's kind of useful. And, weird. And the other one, can we get clay or a bucket? Spiky claws, effective against soft materials when in main hand. Wait, what? These are bladed weapon. Interesting. Yes, Whut. Whut to make it into normal dirt. I was just about to say that. And then we can go bloop, and then we can break it, get clay balls, and then we can make ourselves a bucket. Clay bucket. No, clay bucket. There we go. Which we can then cook up in the furnace. We have a blaze powder block. Detect. I do have a blaze powder block. Quest. Do I have to craft? Interesting. So let's grab the clay bucket. We'll pop you on top of here. You shouldn't get any block updates around you, so that's fine. Did the quest detect it? No, it didn't. But that's okay. I will make myself another one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll give this a little bit of heat. There we go. There we go. Detected it this time. Let's make ourselves a couple of chests. So this is going to be a general storage chest. We're going to dump basically everything in it that we own, and then we're going to take out what we want to carry. I'm glad that we've got catalyzing glands, because we can use those to make Nyanzu later on, which will make us immune to the effects of creepers. So first things first, we want our sword, we definitely want our hoe, we want our water carrier, we want our loot chest to start with. More pebbles, okay, that's fine. If you use Twizzlers, or however it's spelled, just wave it around and insert cat here, start staring at it. Tries to hit it, then you move the cat. It'll try to get closer to hit it. Ah, I see. I was talking about the clay. Oh, did the quest detect the clay? Oh. I don't know. No, the quest didn't detect clay. Okay, well, I can do that again as well. That's fine. I have spare dirt. And actually, to be fair, the snow island, I think, is probably one of the easiest ones to get dirt on. How did I get wood? If I look up the recipe for this thing, recipe, 2 pumpkin seeds, 1 dirt, 1 bone meal. And that was pretty easy to get, really. Pirate hat and a pirate eye. Haha, me mateys. It's Sky Pirate Droid! Sky Pirate Droid is back! Army mateys, welcome to the Sky Island, and welcome back to the Sky Pirate Droid. And if I keep doing that voice, it's going to kill me the way it did last time. Okay. So there is one thing I do want to look up, which is in the cobble gen section, it tells me how to get cobblestone generator. Is it in the cobble gen? Cobblestone. Now that you have water and lava, if you can turn any Tinker's Construct pickaxe into the Bane of Cobble by putting it in a crafting grid. That's what I wanted. I wanted to remember how to make a Bane of Cobble. So what we need to do is we need to make a Tinker's set, because we need to make the Bane of Cobble. Because the Bane of Cobble will make this so much easier. So we need a chest, and a crafting bench, and a log. So we go one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. And if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we should be able to access all of them from this. Yes, we can. Excellent. So, crafting. The lava isn't flowing because this mod pack has a little addition that stops liquids from flowing until they get a block update. So it will only flow after it gets a block update. don't make the chest first? Oh, is the chest required for another quest? What, laser? Pipe piece? Okay, there are some patterns in here I don't understand or know what they do yet, so... There are some new patterns, a laser and a pipe piece pattern. Interesting. Arrow, head, arrow, body, arrow, fletching. Not too bad. So, let's just make ourselves a quick wooden pick. So we need one of these, and one of these. Is the XP system in effect on this server, or on this mod pack, I wonder? Yes, level clumsy, so we do have the XP system. Bane of Cobble. So, strangely enough, it looks like it's probably best to make our cobble gen out of snow bricks. Snow bricks. Because it looks like snow bricks don't melt. So, doop. Okie dokie. So I'm going to do my standard design, which is a little bit different from what most people use for cobble gens, but I prefer my standard design to what most people use for cobble gens. So I'm going to do my standard design, the one I always use. Built it slightly off. It's supposed to be built here. And then I thought that lava would melt. I thought that packed ice had melted then. And lava. Oh, yeah, we also have to provide... Oh! We have to provide a block update for the water. Dang it. I forgot the water wasn't flowing because I hadn't provided it with a block update. There we go. Now that I've provided the water with a block update, the water should flow. Remember, droid, things need block updates to flow. Helps if you provide things with block updates. Quest done. Then it requires us to make compressed cobblestone. That shouldn't be too difficult. New tone you made? Claim. Pebbles! More pebbles! All the pebbles! And then it wants us to do grinding. A stone rock grinder and a... So, let's look up grinder. By the way, guys, don't look up grinder online. It's not a good idea to look up grinder. Gonna have to watch the video again because I didn't see how you got the things after the snow golem machine. Okay, so after I made the snow golem machine Sonic, I built myself a mob grinder. The mob grinder provided me with bone. The second pumpkin that you start the island with provided me with pumpkin seed. This thing combined with... In fact, I'm going to actually do it now because I do actually need some. If I take this heavy snow and I take this, I can make this into heavy snow. And if I put the heavy snow in here, 4 at a time, then it should turn itself slowly into dirt. So that's how I got the dirt to start with. And the dirt combined with the pumpkin seeds and the bone meal got me tree saplings. I then used this thing, some gunpowder from the mob grinder. Speaking of the mob grinder, I'm actually going to make myself a very basic sword. Because there is a level up function in this version, so you gain experience on your tools. So yeah, there's no point in me using my kick-ass sword when these things aren't particularly dangerous to me. Instead, I should use my much more basic sword, because it will gain experience as we do this. Percussion creeper. Quite a few creepers in here. Ooh, there's a golem. Golems are extremely hard to kill. Luckily this thing can't get at me. No. So I think that's all the creepers done. Got the head crab hat. So we've got another hat. I think that guy might have a blaze head on him. Yeah, the mobs spawn with heads for some reason. A lot of them spawn with heads, not just hats, which is weird. Frog hat! Yay! Ooh, hello, witch. Don't you dare heal yourself. So we're just slowly gathering experience for our sword. So our sword is up to 474 experience. Does this have the tweaks which allows me to repair it in my inventory? No, it doesn't. That's fine. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm very quickly going to make some patterns. I'm then going to make a crafting bench. I'm then going to make a tool station. And pop the tool station down here. And I'm going to use it to repair my sword. However, I don't have enough snow to carpet, so 1 snowball, 2 snowball. Let's make some carpet, and let's carpet that to make sure nothing spawns on top of it. Now, I don't know if the level ups just give me modifier slots, or if the level ups will actually give me modifiers. So we'll see what happens when I actually level up the sword. So it is the version that just gives you additional modifier slots. Okay, that's fine. It means we get an additional modifier slot for our sword. Come here. Oh, there's a rib in there. A rib I just can't reach. Going outside was a bad idea. I can agree with that. Going outside is usually a bad idea. And there's a spawning spot on the roof now, because I had to break open part of the roof. I need more torches. I definitely need more torches. What have we got? Where did we get 25 archaic brick from? Was that from a quest? Or was that from the golem killing? Got some confusion powder. Let's grab a couple of cobble. And we'll make a couple of levers. Wait, what? You can turn that into a body part template, apparently. Okay. Whatever you say, game, whatever you say. Hey, George, welcome to the stream. Huh. Power 15. State on. Power 15, state on. There we go. So now when we break this, there should be... Why is that not... Apparently those don't work to stop spawns. Okay. I think I might have enough charcoal to make some more torches. Yes, Pele. Oh, I actually do have some torches already. I do quite like the hat mod, although it is one of those things where I do know, like, I am going to be one of the people who will hunt down all the hats. And I know other people who are the kind of people who will hunt down all the hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fixes it with magic, because why not? With wall material, one hopes. Paper mache! A paper mache wall. Okay. Fair enough. A paper mache wall is fine. Okay, so I need more cobble to make the cobble grinds it wants me to make. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, need a few more sticks. There we go. Quest complete. Grinding. So, with a rock grinder you can grind certain materials down into other materials. Yay! And that gives us more compressed oak. Nice. We now have quite a lot of compressed oak. We also have 5 ribs, which is great. Snow bricks. You can go away for now. So, next thing I want to be doing... gravel and sand and more. So yes, I need to grind down my compressed cobble. Because I need to make sand. Should have some food in here. I should have some... Oh yes, a fleshy snow chunk. And that actually completed the quest. Completed the start of that. Compressed gravel. So yes, I need to make glass, basically, one of the major things I need to make next. Claim a loot box. And we get some more lamps, which don't seem to actually provide any light at any point. Did you paper mache over Ghost? My feet are very cold, so I sympathise with you, Ghost. Zombie hearts. Wait. Where is my creeping Yanzu? Why do I only have one creeping Yanzu? I thought I had two. Frustrating. And that brings us on to the sand quest, which wants us to make compressed sand. Fair enough. It's just taking us through all the compressed grindings, which is fine. And then after compressed sand, it will want us to make something. This is quite tightly packed, it's kind of hard to see which way this goes. So regular furnace, raw caminite plates. Now that you have clay and cobblestone, you can make a regular furnace with irregular efficiencies. So I have to hoe it first to make it into regular dirt. So let's see what we get now. We get, ooh, a rib, a chelestria, a spinneret basically, a catalytic gland and a zombie heart. Nice! It's actually quite a good reward, especially early on in the game when you need bones. Okay, so make compressed sand, but compressed sand doesn't actually have any use. Fair enough. Snowballs, rotten flesh. So the frozen flesh chunks are actually quite good because you see this says not eaten yet. Basically, I'm pretty sure this has the you must have 12 different types of food to survive thing, but the fleshy snow chunks are actually held separate to that. Squid time! Or maybe not squid time. Look at all the ink sacs. Because there's a half slab gap at the bottom, I think my squid are just kind of self-dying. Oh, I was too slow to get the hat. Dang it. Oh yeah, the squid just kind of swim out onto the platform and die. Okay, so that was unexpected. Rip squid. Ah, but now we have ink sacs. And ink sacs are great. Because using ink sacs we can make light grey dye. And using light grey dye in the combustion chamber with 400 heat units we can make cactus. Which means we do need to upgrade to the next level of combustion chamber. So we need to get stone. Quest complete, improved melting. Crucible is used for melting blaze powder blocks into lava and crystal shards into glass fluid. However, you cannot directly collect fluids from it with a clay bucket, so you're going to need a way to pipe them out. Okay. Well, we can make one of those, and we can make additional lava. Which gets us another loot box, which gets us another pirate hat. Army mateys, and welcome back to the pirate droid. Hey, Just Games, welcome to the stream. I mean, the pirate hat gives you 1 armor, so there's no reason not to use the pirate hat. So, stone combustion chamber. And I think these require normal stone. Not cobblestone. Yeah, they require normal stone. So that's fine, we can get some cobblestone and we can cook some stone up. Let's cook up like 40 stone maybe? That should be enough to start with. Have we got any more spruce trees? No. So the other thing we can do as well is we can actually start growing some other food. We should have some dirt somewhere, I don't know. We have no dirt. We can make dirt. And we do need spider eyes, so it's good that we're getting spiders. We need quadruple compressed wood. Stacked! You turned your dirt into clay. I did turn all of my dirt into clay, didn't I? Well noticed, Zana. And then we can start growing some carrots, because they will be useful later on. Carrot. Grow, my pretty. And actually what we can do is we now have 18 bones. We now have enough bone meal that we can just do a little bit of this. And we also have raw calamari, which we can cook. All the amazing things. So we need to make a stone casing, which I believe is a stone gear, which is 4 stone and a wooden gear. Oh, how I wish I had a lightning generator. 2, 3, 4. Can I just make a normal furnace now? 1 second. Can I make a cobblestone furnace now? If I combine my dirt with a Caminite plate is made from Caminite blend, which is made from clay and sand. 1 sand, 4 clay, 8 Caminite blend, makes 2 Caminite plates. So we can make this one, which I think we make via this pattern. Why do I always get sticks in the wrong place? So there we go, we have a stone casing, which we can actually use, I believe, we just dig this thing up. And then we put the stone casing down, and that down. Yeah, maximum 600 heat units. So you don't actually have to worry about this. The actual combustion heater is just to do with the efficiency of fuel. So you can actually use a low-level combustion heater with a high-level frame to make higher-level things, if you so desire. Compressed cobblestone. Corners and the centres mixed up. Yes, yes, I do as well. It's just one of those things that, like, your brain doesn't properly process, like, exactly where stuff is supposed to go. Okie Ghost, no worries, thank you very much for popping into the stream. So what I need now is I need a camnite plate, a dirt, 7 cobble, and we get a normal furnace. Yay, a normal furnace. Which I think is far, far more fuel efficient. Which is excellent, because we're kind of running out of fuel at the moment. Come on, compressed logs. Yay, compressed logs! Exactly what I wanted. Saves me twerking for trees. Saves me from having to twerk for trees for a while. Stone combustion heater. So stone combustion heat. Wow, an end stone combustion heater is super efficient. End pearls give 14,520 heat units. Whoa! Okay. Fair enough. So we need a stone heating component, which is stone around gunpowder, and then we need just more stone. So basically we just need to cook up a ton of stone. I don't think we have to worry about ink anytime soon. Ooh, I think I got an end shard then. So squid can drop end shards. Oh no, squid beak. Huh. That looked like an end shard when I picked it up, but apparently it's a squid beak. I have no idea what a squid beak is. Uses. Kraken shell. You can turn it into ink, which is useful. You can make a kraken shell. You can also make it into potion essences. The kraken shell is used to make the serpent staff. All that nasty stuff from kraken spit thrown at your enemies drain life on hit. Or the kraken shell. Absorbs drowning damage at the expense of hunger. Huh. Interesting. So we've now got like 4 stacks of ink, ink pieces, and quite a bit of squid as well. Useful. A little bit of gunpowder, not a massive amount, but enough to get the basics going. Need 1 more stone, and there's a stone combustion heater. Can we right-click with an empty hand to pull this one out? Yes, we can. So this is twice as speed efficient and twice as fuel efficient. Fair enough. There we go. I think we can pop these ones in the bottom for now. And another loot box. Mineral torches. Nice! Mineral torches are actually quite useful because later on we can use them to make power sources. Or power storage devices, I believe. So where are we next? We're headed down freezer, snow and a mini freezer. Well, That's pretty easy. To be sure, as long as it's not a crafting test. Oh yeah, I can't break it with that. Mini freezer and snow. Complete. Play in the chest. Enriched bone meal. Grows things instantly. Lamps, the kraken, the claw. Put all these down here. Things that we're not going to use for a little bit. I should really use my other sword actually. So next we need to do basic alchemy. Start off with the alchemical part of sky resources. You're going to need to make an alchemical fusion table. This is what we need the ink for. Because to make the alchemical fusion table we need light grey dye. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be more than enough light grey dye. So we need to make dried cactus. Let's have a look up cactus. Cactus is... Okay, so we're going to make dried dehydrated cactus recipe. We need 8 plant matter, 8 light grey, and a bone meal block. None of those things are particularly difficult. And the reason we need dry cactus is because we need to rehydrate it into hydrated cactus. And once we get hydrated cactus, we need to... 1, 2, 3. We need to use the hydrated cactus to get ourselves a cactus needle to make an alchemy table. And this is not going to work anymore. So we have to dismantle this now. This isn't going to work because unfortunately we need to upgrade it to a stone one. Which in a way has its advantages, like we can't use a trapdoor. I don't think we could use a trapdoor. We have to use stone, but we can use cobblestone, which means we can mine it instantly and put it back instantly. Which means that shouldn't be too hard at all. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9. Now if we go doop, 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 and we put fuel in the bottom. I don't have enough fuel on me. Hey everyday John, welcome to the stream. How you doing, John? No? Do I have to put the exact right amounts in? Dehydrated cactus, we need 8, 8, and a bone block. So 8, 8, and 1. 2, 2, 2. And that gives us dehydrated cactus. Excellent. We can put down some sand. Hello, tree. And we can rehydrate the cactus. I think we need more water than we have in this. I think we need this to be full. How are you doing today, John? And then we can go bloop, and we get a pin. And then I think we need a piece of sandstone. I think it is sandstone with the pin on top. Makes our sandstone infusion stone. And for that we need... Why do we need the infusion stone? I've forgotten. We need the infusion stone to make something. I can't remember what we need the infusion stone for. gemstone for something and I've completely forgotten what. We can make dark oak with it. I'm slightly confused as to why I wanted this. I thought I wanted this for one reason, and apparently I don't want it for that reason. I actually just need to do the primer alchemical dust, which is gunpowder, charcoal. Ooh, charcoal. Want to... Why does my music mix seem to be ending a lot faster than it normally does? What up, John? What is the problemos? What's the problemos, John Boss? So, 2 blaze, 3 gunpowder, and 1 charcoal. Ah, I need to make 3 more blaze. You want to play some Dead by Daylight, do you, John? Wait, where's my charcoal? So we have some primer alchemical dust, which is great. Why did I... Alchemical fusion table. Okie dokie. I was actually thinking of stopping this soon and having a break and then coming back and playing something else, so maybe me and John will come back and play some Dead by Daylight, depending on how much time John has available. I was planning on going and grabbing some food. If John does not have much time available, I can always postpone the food for later. So this is one of the Sky Resources fusion tables. Basically you add 2 things into it, and... John, stop being so sarky. You sarky son of a bitch. I despise Rust, personally. Personally, I dislike Rust intensely. But that's just me. Loads of people enjoy Rust. Hey, Max G something, welcome to the stream. Oh, John likes to say slightly silly things sometimes. Dig my way through an Ember Golem. That one has a chicken head on. That's Minitio dust, that's gunpowder over there. And that's a random things, which I can't remember how to kill these things, but yes. Hey Casper, bye Casper. Hey Seng, welcome back. He's a star for me, okay? Oh John, you're a crazy creature sometimes, you know that? Claim the loot bag! Pebbles! Yay! Still don't have a clue what pebbles are for. Ah, he's okay, Zana. Just move the cat. Just pick the cat up and move the cat. True, that is why you are you. It is a fair point. Actually, I want to try something. Meow, meow. Ah, I can't use the claws in the other hand. How good are these at killing things, by the way? You'll be home in a bit. I will go and grab some food then, and we can play some Dead by Daylight. Not my sort of game, but we'll see. These are actually pretty powerful. To be fair, these are actually pretty powerful weapons. I've been really lucky and gotten like a whole slew of pretty decent weaponry in the early stages of this game. Ah, ooh, you can make a parts chest. That's new. Press Alt F4. Bite my backside! Guys, like, I've been a computer user for a long time. I am not quite that foolish. You can start on the desert island. You already have sandstone and an infusion stone, but if you didn't, are you going to need to make a squid farm, dehydrate cactus, water compressor. Need a progression by using health and 2 certain items. The life infusion linked plants. Ah, that's why I wanted the life infuser. A gold coin. Okay. Stone casing, stone condenser, and 2 fluid droppers for later on. Okay, guys, I think we will probably call the stream there, and I will be back later on with a stream with John. Doing some Dead by Daylight. So, thank you all for watching. I have been the GamingDroid. This has been Modern Skyblock 2, which is an interesting Skyblock that doesn't use X and Hilo. I've done a lot of X and Hilo lately. I've done a lot of Project Ozone 2 and Agrarian Skies and even Regrowth and things like that use X and Hilo, so I thought I'd go with something a little bit different. And it's very interesting. Thank you all for watching. I have been the GamingDroid, and I will see you in my next Modern Skyblock 2 stream, where I try and figure out what life infusion is all about and how I get metal. Bye-bye, everybody.